Chapter 8 Aksara Brahma Yoga, the Eternal Godhead. Arjuna asked, "My Lord, your words raise several questions in me. What is Brahman? What is Adhyatma? What is the essential nature of karma? What are the spirits or deities you refer to, Adibhuta, Adideva, Adiyagna? And how exactly are yogis united with the Godhead at the time of their death?" Lord Krishna replied, "You have asked 7 questions, Arjuna. Time is running fast and the war waits, so listen carefully. Brahman, the Godhead, is my absolute highest nature, vaster than whatever you call vast, omnipresent, immanent, everywhere, the imperishable, indestructible, undying, eternal, divine. Adhyatma, the term Atma, or Adhyatma in this case, is used to indicate the same vastness, the very earliest supreme Godhead existing in all individual beings. It cannot be known without great effort. The prefix Adi, meaning the beginning or first. Karma, here meaning action, refers in this context to my original vibrations, the initial actions that brought all of creation into existence and keeps it going. All beings are part of this karma. Adibhuta pertains to the earliest divinity that exists in the physical universe, particularly in the elements and thoughts that comprise the individual. Adideva refers to the primordial divinity that dwells in the numerous lesser deities, who, as my agents, operate an individual's mind, body and senses. Example, the eye is illumined by Surya, the sun god, the hand by Indra, and so forth. Adiyagna refers to the earliest divinity in the act of giving, the primordial spirit of selfless sacrifice that flows throughout creation. Regarding your final question, whoever remembers me at the time of death will come to me. That person's consciousness will merge into my cosmic consciousness. The sum total of your thoughts and feelings throughout your life condensed into a single state of mind at the time of departure from the body. You assume a particular mental makeup at the instant of your death. Whatever occupies your attention throughout life will inevitably be your consciousness at the time you die, and to that realm of consciousness you will go. Then, sometime later, that same mental structure is manifested back into the world. This is what's called the next birth. Throughout life, prepare for the death moment. The moment of death does not mean some future instance in time. It means this very moment, as any moment may be your last. So, treat each as your last, as your thought at that instant is the foundation on which your next birth is assembled. Live in a state of constant spiritual awareness. Do everything for God. Think of the divine every minute. Do your earthly duties well, but simultaneously be aware at every moment of the Godhead. Do your duty, Arjuna. Fight, but do it with your heart and mind fixed on me. Then you will surely come to me. Through constant practice called Abhyasa Yoga, living becomes a lifelong meditation on the divine. This becomes a habit of the mind. This is how one finds God and goes to God. At the time of death, one should close down the gates of the senses, place the mind in the shrine of the spiritual heart, focus all life force energy upwards to the center of consciousness between the eyebrows, and repeat the syllable Om, which represents me, Brahman, the Supreme Godhead. This is the very essence of my teachings. The way to merge with me, Brahman, is to constantly, steadfastly, relentlessly remember me, always, at every moment of your life. In this way, you are ever prepared for your end. Remember that one's death is not some future instance. It could be at any time. One's next birth depends on how one's death takes place. The point is not to hope for a good birth, but to aim for a good death. Those great souls that have perfected their lives and come to me are no longer subject to rebirth into yet another lifetime. Avoid birth and you avoid death. Thank you for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new here, please subscribe. This will ensure that more people can find this resource. Click the notification button so that you can be the first to know about new uploads. And please do comment below. I'll do my best to reply to any questions. Thank you.